Hey, next up, we're going to take a look at Blogger. Blogger is a popular blogging website that's been around since about 1999, and it's one of those ones that is pretty powerful for what you need to do. Maybe it's something that you'd like to use. So you can just Google Blogger. It's actually a Google service, so when it pops up, it is going to ask for your Google password. And once you get signed in, you guys see I've experienced with this a little bit, but you guys would come in and you'd want to create a new blog, and you'd want to name it. So Boeing Tech Conference Test 2015. Address, we'll call it the Mars Mars BTC test blogspot.com, and that'd be kind of where we would go. We got a couple templates here that they suggest kind of right off the bat, and kind of do what you want to do with it. They have some more that are beyond that, but they're just to kind of get you started. I'm going to choose the dynamic views one, and now it's creating that the domain name is available if I want to connect it, and I really don't want to. So what I can kind of see here, this is kind of my home page and what I have to do. Now I can create different pages in here, and I could do a new page. I can do those sorts of things. So we'll just kind of create one that's called resources. All right, we'll call it resources. And what we'll do is you can choose between compose and HTML. I'm going to choose compose, and that's going to give me the standard toolbar here, so maybe start with a heading. It says welcome, and type a quick message. And there we go with that. Now if I wanted to upload a picture to that, again, I have those sample pictures that I would love to do. So what we're going to do is we're going to choose a file, and we'll just throw my logo on there. Add selected, done. There we are. Okay, so that is my welcome page. I'm going to publish that, and I'm going to go back to my posts page, and this is kind of where Blogger is kind of cool. It is set to be a blog, actually. So I'll kind of do this as a quick blog. So Boeing Tech Conference test blog. All right, and what I can do is I can do different things in here. So I can start with a heading and say welcome. We'll do a nice little subheading, a minor heading. And you guys can see, I mean, it's pretty straightforward. It might not be the best option really for you, but it is something that is pretty straightforward. So what I can do then is I can type a quick message to my parents or to this, and ways that you can use this, it kind of depends, but it is something something that you guys can kind of explore with. And what you can do is kind of create a page break if you want to make and track clicks, but we can insert a video as well. We'll choose a video to upload. I put a little bit of everything in here. Alright, so we're going to upload that video, and there it is in its own Blogger player, which might be helpful if your school does not allow YouTube in it. You can create those videos and still have them be available to you. You can also upload different things when it comes down to this is I can link to different things or put different links in there, and that'd be the way that you would share most of your documents in this. And with the HTML, you can embed other ways as well. As you guys can see, this is kind of the way that they put the video in there, and that's kind of one of the things that they do. So it's processing the video. I can schedule a post for later. I can create a label for it. I can send out the permalink to it. I can choose the location that I'm blogging from, etc. There's so many things that I can do with this. And what it is it's one of those cool things that you can do. So I'm going to publish this real quick. And the video is not going to quite be ready today, but it should be ready by the time you guys watch this. And as I publish this, I can go to view blog. And it doesn't want to actually do that. So a couple different views that it will give you. Again, I need to go back and make sure that this is, I'm going to actually delete the video because it seems to be causing quite a few issues. We'll put a picture in, I'll put this picture there too. And I'm going to publish that. And now there it is. It's published, and I can go and I can click on view blog, and that's what it's going to show up as. And it's kind of nice, one of those things that you can use to do that and flip, different ways that you guys can see it. The focus on an image and different pages. And as you play with this more, you can edit this and say, I don't want all of those things in here. Or I don't want all of these things, on my page here. I'd much rather just have, you know, something there. And as you can kind of go through and search for that and figure that out with your blog settings, as you can kind of see, you know, settings here, you know, description, all this other stuff that you guys can do. Add authors, which is kind of a cool feature if you got multiple teachers and you team teach anything. All right, and it gives you the mobile layout and everything else. So it's pretty cool, and you can kind of explore this as you guys are getting going. All right, so I'd like to again thank you for watching. Encourage you to try this. Encourage you to ask me questions. And